because Brett was originally struggling with some mobility issues of his back, one of the things that we found through testing was that the front muscles in his legs were very stiff. And because of that, those quad and hip flexor muscles, they go up and attach to your low back. And if they're very stiff, then they won't let your low back move in the directions that it needs to move. So we're going to adapt what's usually a pretty common stretch here and make it a little bit more of a challenge for Brett, but hopefully it should lead to a little bit more mobility gains. So Brett, what I'll have you do is just pull to the point where you feel a little bit of tension, okay? And then from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep this, don't let your leg actually move, but with your leg, you're gonna try to feel like you kick into that resistance and hold that pressure for about 5 seconds. You're not gonna feel like you're kicking super, super hard, maybe like 50–60%. And then after that, try to relax and then see if you can kind of get a little bit more of a stretch. You might feel it a little bit deeper. And then you're gonna kind of move up to the next step on the pyramid. And then you're going to, from there, yep, same thing, push back into that stretch, hold it for a few seconds. And then, yep, try to go into it a little bit more. Good. So basically what you're doing with this stretch is that by activating the muscle spindle fibers, which are just basically fibers that are embedded within the muscles as well as the ligaments that connect the muscles to your bones, you're telling your body to relax those structures even more after every time that the muscle activates and then relaxes. So rather than just a static stretch that someone usually would do if they just kind of grabbed their leg and pulled it back behind them, which would be a normal quad stretch, this really kind of gets to the root cause of some of the issues, which can be the connection between the neurological system and the muscles, to be able to allow Brett to feel a little bit more stretch than he's probably felt before. Does that kind of feel like a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.